Oh, I forgot to turn them. Okay. Hi, this video is gonna be experimental one. I want to try to create TBR video for the month of August. And I have just one goal for this month, and it's to pick up a book which I have on my bookshelf for a while, and I didn't read it yet. And all authors which I pick up this month is new authors for me, so I never read them before. And the first book I have, The Rivers of London. I pick it up because I wanted to read detective story with elements of fantasy, but I wanted to have more like adventure, not a horror mood. And I feel like this book gonna be exactly what I wanted from it, and I already started it, and I'm having a blast. What it's about? It's about some constable and his life as a policeman. It has one sentence which interested me the most. My story really starts when I tried to take a witness statement from a man who was already dead, which sounds very interesting for me. If it has even close mood to the Lockwood & Co., which I enjoyed very much, I think I would love it. This book is not big, it's like almost 400 pages, which will give me very good, resting, light reading. And second book which I have is Sailing to Sarantium. As I heard, this book is a historical fantasy with court schemes and exploration of the grief and hope, which is great because I like emotional exploration in the books, so take me on the ride. And this more from the older books, which is lately I have mood to read more. This book has very unusual print. It's more like very long text, but not going to the end of the pages. So even if it's 500, I don't know, 30 pages somewhere, it won't be as long, I imagine. So this is book number 2. And book number 3 gonna be Hyperion. This book was chosen by my husband for me because I wanted to read more sci-fi. I didn't read much sci-fi. I like Dune and like Matrix movies, but that's it. So I have a desire to read more sci-fi books so I can find my favorites. So this is gonna be the pick for this month. And again, it's from older fantasy books, sci-fi books. I don't know. As I understand, this book about group of pilgrims who go into the Hyperion to find answers for their questions, and each of them carries hopes and secrets. And there is some creature. There is some creature called Shrike, and some people hate him, some people fear him, some people want to kill him, and he awaits for all of them. And it said where huge Bermudian structure move backwards through time, the Shrike waits for them all. So I don't know, I have no like thought what's gonna be, but I'm ready for whatever it's bring to me. And my book number 4 is a book from my goal of the month, to pick up something what I have for a while and I didn't read it yet. So this book gonna be a Redwall. It's a young adult probably book, I'm pretty sure. I bought it because at that time I just finished playing Ghost of Tale, and it's a game about Mouse Knight. Not Knight, he's kind of musician, but you wear a lot of armor sets in the game, so I imagine him as a knight. And after that game I just want more of this mood of the game, so that was the reason. And I heard people like this story, so that was my choice. This book about mice who live in the mossflower wood, and about one eye rat whose vow is to conquer them. It says that this book is tale of the danger and adventure. So this is it. This is my pick for the book I bought and didn't read for a while. And my last book, it's gonna be not fantasy and sci-fi, it's gonna be more like philosophy book, and this book gonna be a reread for me because I have very short memory. And this book called Lesson of Stoicism. So what is book about? This book, like any philosophy book for me personally, is a self-help book. This book helps you to understand your thoughts, give you something to think about, and as book itself speak about some philosopher, which I don't remember the name, that philosophy is a doctor for the soul. So that's gonna be my journey of reading and try to note it, so I actually learn something from it, not just read it and forget it. I won't probably finish it, even if it's a very small book, it's like 60 or 70 pages. I still won't finish it through the months. I like to, this kind of books you kind of read a little and you want to stay with the thought, maybe think about it, and you don't need to rush in them, at least that's what I want to say. So this is my books for the month of August. I won't read them all. I think if I read at least 3 of them, I'm gonna be very happy. And which is okay, it's a journey, I just wanted to have fun, and my mood changing very often what I wanna read. That's why I never try to do these videos. So we will see if I will stick to my list or I will choose something else to read. But this was my choice for this month. And what I will start with, I think I'll start with Rivers of London, because I already kind of started it. I read like, I don't know, less than 100 pages. And I will combine it with this book, Sailing to Sarantium. And we will see what I will pick up next. If anybody watching it except of me, you can tell me your list of TBR for this month. Maybe I will add something for my to be read list. So, happy reading!